Hello everyone, back again with me, Syahida Susianawati from class RB. Here I will explain speaking to inform. Okay, next slide. What is public speaking? In my opinion, public speaking is the act of delivering a speech or presentation to a live audience. It's a fundamental form of communication and has been used for centuries to inform, persuade, entertain, and motivate listeners. However, public speaking is more than just talking in front of people. I think it involves a structured and purposeful communication process where a speaker conveys a message to an audience in a clear, engaging, and effective manner. Yeah. Varieties of public speaking has three types. First, speaking to inform, which I will explain now. And second, we have speaking to persuade, and the last one, speaking to entertain. Speaking to inform is a type of speaking that aims to provide the audience with new understanding, knowledge, or insight into a particular topic, and the main focus of this type of speaking is to convey information clearly, accurately, and interestingly so that the audience can learn and understand what the speaker is saying. Okay, next slide, we talk about some key characteristics of speaking to inform. First, we have objective. The information presented should be based on reliable facts and data without any attempt to influence the audience's opinions or belief. And second, we have clear and structured. The delivery of information should be logical, well organized, and use language that is easily understood by the audience. And third, we have engaging. Engaging is speaker need to use various techniques to keep the audience attention, such as examples like illustration, analogies, visual aids, or relevant stories. And fourth, we have relevant. The topic should be relevant to the audience interest or needs. And fifth, we have increased knowledge. The main objective is for the audience to gain new information or understanding after listening to the presentation. And okay, the next slide is a video of the symptoms of speaking to inform according to Lucas Machleo. So let's take a look and examine it, guys.
These are symptoms of speech to inform.
Number 1, you speak from your head to sound smart.
You don't need to sound smart to get a message across. You want people to be able to absorb it. Because the easier it is for people to understand, the more connected they're going to be to your message.
Number 2, you worry about coming across as salesy.
If your product or service actually helps people,
you have an obligation to act on it.
because selling is where the transition actually happens. People will share information, but does information change someone's life? No. Does action change someone's life? Yes.
Number 3, you play it safe to avoid offending anyone.
I don't want to offend anyone. I don't want to offend anyone. I'm not going to put the real self out there. I'm not going to put the words that I want to say out there. It's holding them back.
And lastly, you share facts or data without any stories. That's all. Thank you.
Okay, next slide, we talk about example of speaking to inform. And we have 6 examples. Okay, we start first. Presentation. Example like a student explain the process of photosynthesis, and the goal is for his classmates to understand how plants produce food. And second, we have business report. A manager reports the last quarter sales result to his team, and the goal is to provide accurate information about the company performance. And next, we have product demonstration. An electronic store employees show potential buyers how to use the latest features on a smartphone. What the goal? And the goal is to provide a practical understanding to the product. And fourth, we have scientific explanation. Example, like a scientist conveys the latest finding in his research to the lay public, and the goal is to make complex scientific concept easier to understand. And next example, instruction. Like someone provides a step-by-step guide on how to bake a cake, a cookies, or assemble furniture. And the goal is for others to follow the process correctly. And six, the last one, we have news. A news anchor relays facts about current event, and the goal is to provide viewers with accurate and unbiased information. Why is speaking to inform interesting? First, uncover mysteries. The world is full of amazing and complex things. In my opinion, speaking to inform allows we or you to be the guide that unlocks the veil of a mystery. And you can explain how rainbow form, why stars twinkle, or how a technological innovation is changing our lives. Curiosity is a basic human trait, and you have the opportunity to satisfy it. And second, connecting the dots. Often, information is scattered around like puzzle pitch. Your job as an informative speaker is to help your audience see how this piece connect and from a bigger picture. And you can provide the context, analyze cause and effect relationship, and present a broader perspective. And last, we have building trust. When you deliver information clearly, accurately, and with conviction, you build credibility in the eyes of your audience. They will see you as a trust source of knowledge, and this can open the door for greater interaction and influence in the future. Okay, the conclusion is in each of the above example, the speaker's main focus is to effectively convey information so that the audience can understand and learn something new. While there may be persuasive elements in some situation, for example, like a product demonstration aimed at getting people interested in buying, the main goal is still to provide clear and useful information. And you can remember that effective speaking to inform is more than just presenting facts. It's about making a connection with your audience, piquing their curiosity and helping them see the world in a new way. So it is the art of turning raw data into meaningful insight. So speaking to inform is not just about delivering data, but about sharing understanding, opening mind, and inspiring curiosity. Okay, that's all the explanation for me. Hopefully it can be understood, and thank you also for everyone watching and listening. See you.